Okay, you should be able to hear me now. Yeah, all right. OBS lost my microphone settings, so that was annoying. All right, hey everybody, I'm DC. I mean, it was working earlier. I had OBS on earlier, and it worked. Puddleglum, hello, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Hey, yeah, I'm DC. You can find me all over the internet. DC Lasair. Go here. DCLasair.com for all the fun things. Poke around, make the graph go up. Excuse me a moment. So, a couple things I wanted to cover before I get into Powerwash Simulator was that one, when we talked about email on Tech Friday, there was, I'm trying to get to a article. Here we talked about email options and how there is this thing going around about how Google is using Gemini to scan your emails. And so we talked a bit about that, and I had mentioned that I can find no actual proof of this beyond someone's assumption. I read through all the Google smart filter things and everything. Nowhere does it say that it's doing this. And so there's an article in The Verge where Google says exactly what I thought was going on. It isn't training data. Now, not here to say trust Google. I'm here to say stop misinformation. All right. So, but yeah. So far, telling no different. Gmail's fine, just as it's always been. That article has the official statement from Google. And again, whether you trust or not, up to you. I did take steps over the weekend, just like, you know what? I'm gonna hedge my bets and sign up for a few things that gets me out of the Google ecosystem a little bit. So, kind of working on that too. But yeah, right now it doesn't seem like a thing to worry about. And also, let me see what this is real quick. What is this? Okay. So, yeah. All right, we got some stuff on Tech Friday to talk about already. So, yay. I know it's Thanksgiving weekend, but will be a Tech Friday. Whether I'm streaming on Thursday or not, probably not, because that's usually when when I'm at family dinner. But the rest of the stream should be, Monday through Wednesday. Skip over Thursday, then Friday. We'll have it. Other tech thing I want to talk about was that I saw an article, of course I can't find it again, that Notepad, good old Microsoft Notepad, is getting support for markdown tables. I'm like, yay, this is great. Of course, the article I read was someone complaining about how Notepad has bloat. I'm like, have you activated Notepad in a while? It comes up pretty quick, and you can turn that off. And for right now, you can also turn off, there's even a little setting that says use Copilot, and you can go, nope. And so in your settings, you can just shut off that. If you don't want to use Markdown, you can shut that off. So I'm like, why is this even a complaint? Just turn it off. Notepad comes up really fast, has more functionality, and being able to put tables into Markdown tables is extremely useful. Because now there's tables in Notepad, and I'm having all sorts of other ideas of what we can do with it now that they've expanded the possibilities with Markdown. And I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, that was the other thing. I'm just like, why complain? You know, I just clicked Notepad open. It took no time at all. You click the gear. You don't want Markdown, you click the formatting thing off. At the bottom, there was a thing saying AI features, Copilot, and that's off too. I mean, there's a lot of other things to complain about with Windows 11 and everything, and this just seemed ridiculous, so yeah, so I'm looking forward to the new Notepad update. At least that much, I think, was a right move. And I also don't have one of those Copilot ready PCs, so I don't have to worry about that automatically kicking on. Well, I still might, but, you know, I have, seems like I might have more options. And then, what else? Oh, yes, I wanted to show off a thing I got. There was an incredible sale on portable monitors, and I got one a couple months back. I bought another one. So instead of constantly disconnecting and reconnecting just the one I have, because I'm using it for my home games and, you know, traveling with it and things like that, I decide I can keep that monitor for, I mean, that one's just a 13-inch 1080p. Again, it was super cheap, and, you know, I'm all in for deals. But this one was 15.6, and I'm going to find desk space for it somehow to have another monitor, because I needed something, and I really didn't want to pay for another whole big monitor and a stand and everything. So I got this on a ridiculously good sale. One question, though. On the condom packaging of the monitor, what does this mean? What this symbol? What does that mean? I don't know. Is he wearing toast? Are they wearing toast on their head? I don't know what it's warning me about to not do. Yeah, so let's take it out of its condom. And it came with a screen protector. It's already attached. Oh, I have to be careful because there's some plastic in here. Yeah, there's the monitor. Nice screen. It hooks up HDMI or it can be powered via USB-C, depending on the USB-C port, which is great. It has connection, and it can do vertical or horizontal. Trying to stuff it back in its condom. Okay. You gonna go back in your safety skin? You're not going back in your safety skin. Okay. Well, you can just rest in the base. Fine. I have a spot for you. So yeah, horizontal or vertical, which is fantastic. Because I discovered that I do need a monitor number 4, or at least a monitor number 4 would be really convenient, because I could put, when I'm producing a show or something, I could put Discord on it, or some other chat where I need to talk to people, and then I can, I'm tabbing less on monitors that are actually doing stuff, and just going over to another monitor. So that will be very handy. And again, ridiculously good deal. So I was pleased. All right, let's see what else. So we had a notepad, the new monitor, the Gmail thing. Running through the headspace. Seemed like there's another couple things to mention right now. Oh, yeah, and during this shopping season, buy local. Doesn't matter if they have a sale or not. Buy from artists and other people if you can. There are some spaces with good Black Friday deals as well. So, save yourself some monies. Do both. And let's see. Looking to see if there's anything else that came up just today. Because it feels like it's another one of those days where it seems like I'm not talking about something I wanted to talk about. But I don't see it, so. Oh, this was kind of interesting. Kind of a real side note to everything. But if you use Pocket Casts, or you ever heard of them, they are a app for podcasts, and they rolled out a playlist feature. So yeah, if you want to read about it, there's an Engadget article. Talking all about it. All right. Let's see. Let's go. let's get into some power washing. Power washing? Yeah, power washing. All right, let me change stream info. Power Wash Simulator 2. Go! Activate! Do the thing. Between you, Urban Steven, y'all are gonna make me buy this game. It is a lot of fun. Let's see. All right. So probably, I'm guessing all my power wash things are broken. Probably got to fix the audio for it and everything else, but got to wait for it to come up. Oh, Steam has a Black Friday sale. So, you know, if there's more games you want to add to your ever-growing Steam library. Okay, I'm hearing noises, but you all are not. Because OBS has forgotten my audio settings. All right. That'd be this one. And then should be here. There we go. Some kitty purrs. All right, let's go to game. And I probably have to fix that too. Yep. Game menu window has to be power wash. Power wash on. Power wash activate. There we go. Okay, well, we gotta go through and pet all the cats. Gotta pet Bubbles. And Ulysses. And Squeak. Oh, I gotta change up my monitor real quick. Okay, there we go. And uh-oh, I have 2 choices for a job. Art Deco house. Dog cart. Oh, let's do dog cart because that'll be a quick one. Welcome to the big time. Don't know if you remember that classic film back in the day, Driving Me Nuts, about the car with the haunted steering wheel? Sure you do. Well, I was in it. Only a kid then, of course. Do a reboot. I bought not just Esther's original vintage car, but also the rights to the entire Driving Me franchise. We're starting with Driving Me Barking, about a car that gets imbued with the consciousness of an unruly puppy. Just filmed the pivotal scene where it digs up a bone, and now we need it cleaning for tomorrow's set piece at the dog grooming salon. Okay. Let's start Gerb. Don't mind him. He can't bark or bite. Well, that's good. Suppose he could run you over, so be gentle with him. Lols. There's a satisfying ding. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Oh, did I turn? I didn't turn on ducking. There we go. All right. Petrol flap. Okay. No, why isn't the soap already filled? Guess I'll wait for it. Okay. I'll make sure the windshield is covered. And all the windows are nice and soapy. Oh, I'm just going to soap everything I can. A lot of dirt. Could have probably soaped up this whole car. Oh well. Can always play it again. Don't forget to wash behind those ears. He loves that. Yeah, cleaning the car. Look at all those satisfying dings. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, this film's going to break all records. Don't worry, I won't spoil it for you. Oh, good. So Cartagnan, the dog car's name, Cartagnan, gets into a series of scraps. Okay, scraps. All starts with an epic car chase involving a monster truck that looks like a cat. And there is more words there. They dig us a bone, but it's not just any bone. It's the bone of an evil time traveler that got stuck in the distant past and became really angry about it. Oops, wrong button. Jump. Time Traveler's Bone wants to get to Esther's car so it can be reunited with its consciousness. Cartagian just wants to gnaw away at it. Well, yeah. Hey, always wash behind your ears. Okay, we'll get to the front of the car in a minute. Ooh. Whole film ends with 3 cars chasing each other off the cliffs at Power Falls. Possibly the greatest climax in cinematic history. You have more to say? Cars are going to be write-offs, though, so we better get that one right first time, or else lols. Ah, washing away. Yep. Back a bit, please. Oh, right up there. Okay. There we go. Side window frame. Which side? This side? JD Lady, hello. Welcome on in. There we go. Walk around a little bit. Didn't pet the cat. Can I pet the cat? There we go. Yeah. Power washing liquid. Sweet. There's the gnome. Hi, gnome. Can I grab the gnome? Game. Grab gnome. Grab gnome, yes. Grab gnome. Fine, I'll power wash the gnome. Alright, let's finish this job. We're on our way to the dog grooming salon. Be utter carnage. Alright. Continue. No, go to home base. Home base, please. Do we have a little car? Yeah, there's our little car model. Okay. Alright. What can we get out of this shop? Equipment. And what's this one do? Covers more area. Oh, okay. Light duty washer provides power comparable to the medium duty washers of its competitors, but cost to the area of effect. I see. Provides a noble upgrade in power to the one. Okay, so we want to save up and get the fancy stuff. The Urban X2 or X series. Prima Vista. All the Urban X series has Pro. All right. So what do I want to buy? Oh, let's increase the range. Of it. Oh, wait, did I just sell that? No, I didn't. No, I just sold that. Buy. Yeah, oh, okay, so I already have that. Yes? No, I don't. I'll buy that too. Okay. And then, why don't I sell this? Can I sell this? No. Okay, you can't sell those. How much would I have? Maybe. Let's sell all that off. Go back up here. Not quite enough. Or you can't sell this. Okay, so I need a little more money for these things. Van Cosmetics. Eh. Okay. So let's go do the big mission. It's the only one we got left, right? Yeah, right now, it's all we have left. So, game. Oh, we experienced this last time. No, I don't want a free play. Our next mission is right there. Oh, I just had it. I was standing in the right place for a brief moment. I'd like to be able to select something on the map. That'd be wonderful. Okay. What if I said start washing? Oh, here we go. I can do it from this menu. Okay. Trilobite Lodge. Just got back from digging Alaska. Your other half, Karen, apparently vanished into thin air. Oh. Whenever she gets a whiff of anything interesting, that's her gone for months. All right. Well, let's continue job. We got a house to wash. I must have started this already. Good bot. Some of it's already clean. No. There we go. Yeah, I must have done some of this already and it saved my progress, so that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's the setting I want. Something just kicked on. Weird. It's some a device in my house. It sounded like one of my battery backups went on, but I don't know why it would. Only water noises. Oh yeah, I think I had a problem getting to the roof. I just wasn't at the right angle or something. No thoughts, head empty, only wish. Yeah, right? The relaxing sprays of water. Okay. I want to get up there. All right, am I caught on something? I guess I'm caught on something. Can you move? Like over here? Yeah, you go there. Raise. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm up here. That's good. Yay, being up here. Oh, look at I did a lot up here already. Okay. Oh, wrong. There we go. Yeah, power washing. Can I get this? I can. All right. There we go. Yow. Look at that dirt and grime go away. Good old all-purpose yellow. Hey, that part's clean. Oh, what time is it? Oh, got a couple minutes to break, so maybe I can get this part done. Yeah, look at that dirt just slide away. Take that, dirt. Okay. Oh, it is break time. Well, I got a few minutes yet before pre-rolls are gone, so might as well as spread more water. Well wishes of water. Oh, a little extra dirt over there. Come here. Come here, dirt. You little bit of dirt. You gotta go. Making things clean. Okay, I think I got that pretty well. Might need some soap over there. Or just some direct pressure. Alright, I should take a break so I can keep pre-rolls away. Be back about 5 minutes, run some ads. Ooh, I missed all this dirt. Any more just hiding? Alright. Cut that off. Give it a pause. And yeah, be back about 5 minutes. Gonna run some ads. There'll be some music, so stay tuned. And we'll wash more things. All right, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you're all doing good. And let's get back to the game. Oop, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Get clean. Oh, there's more. Wait, where's the beam gone? Oh no. The beam stopped. Beam stopped. Hey, something's changed. Where'd the beam go? Wasn't that beam keeping the volcano in check? Oh no. All right. Think. Ready to drop down to here. Ugh. Let's get some soap going. Because that's thick. Just try to get the big spots before we run out of soap. Oh, all that right there, yeah. All that needs some soap. All right. Oh, wrong thing again. Get that stubborn corner dirt. There we go. That's better. Hey, I cleaned a thing. Yay. One more thing cleaned. So, anyone want to keep talking about that volcano beam that's no longer keeping the volcano in check? Any more messages on that? You know, Am I about to be surrounded by lava? Are there rescue copters in case I get stuck up here? Any emergency plan at all that you might want to chat about over comms? No, nothing that labels emergency. Thing that kept volcano in check is stopped. Not a concern. Maybe just a few more panic messages about it. It would seem like a big deal to me. I mean, I am power washing on a roof, so be okay for a little bit. But any alerts, anything? Anyone doing any investigating? A volcano, not a problem. Do you have any idea how much energy it would take for something like that to, blow up? Please, right? Hi, Rex. Evacuation orders? Anything? No? Okay. Oh. That's what I meant to do. Oh, this side is dirty. Oh, there we go. Yay. Oh, is this the one where I can't jump up and over? Now that I'm down here, I can't jump over to the other side. Oh, I can. Aha. Okay. What did I clean over there? Oh, that's... There we go. That's better. Cleaning walls. Apparently not worried about a volcano. Breaking physics as a treat. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Oh, you know what? We should try... try our new extension. Yeah, looking at our scrubbing bubbles. We'll get to the wall later. The smell detector is weird. I'm not detecting any metal. I think I'd find a quarter or something by now. How do, Dirt Finder? It's been a while. I have a big job for you. Giant, in fact. Billboard with the greatest announcement in the history of our county. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get back to a regular nozzle. Yay! Another wall done. Another trim done. Great. Squelchy noises. wholesome. Oh, I want to talk about another bad movie that I've seen recently. It came out like a while ago, but, new to me. Called Paradise Motel. And it's bad. It's also hilarious. So if you want to have a good time with a bad movie, that makes very little sense. You should check out Paradise Motel. It's probably a bad movie you can watch on your own and, not have too many regrets about it. Paradise Motel has maybe one actor you might have heard of, Mel Novak, in a very terrible role. The director of the movie plays the husband to the main character, and he sings in it. And boy, is that a treat for your ears. Like he sings, the director sings the soundtrack. The character doesn't get up and sing, but the director is singing many of the songs in the soundtrack. And it's not great, but it's memorable, and it's not greatness. But yeah, unlike other bad movies I've talked about where you should probably have friends around, you can probably watch Paradise Motel on your own without too much damage to yourself. it's a fun level of incomprehensible. Ooh. Get this rim here. All right. Where do I want to tackle next? Do I have time to tackle something else? I do. Okay. Yeah, let's do this area. Porch area. My hand. All right. Drop down here. Maybe I can clean up this floor. Oh, the furniture's in the way. Like, why can't I keep going? Furniture. Oh, well, I apparently cleaned something called the balcony threshold. Good for me. Ooh, I'll have to do a lot of cleaning of that table there. All right. Ooh, the window. Okay. Oh, we'll worry about that later. Let's get the table here. I think I got all the chairs. No, yeah, I got all the chairs. Okay. Hey, got the table. Balcony furniture set. Yay! Let's get this lower part here. Clean off this window. Probably where we'll finish up on the window here. Can you look through the... I tried that last time. I couldn't do it. I'll try it again, though. I so wanted to look through the telescope. That bit of dirt was being stubborn. We'll unstubborn it. All right, that's the balcony window. All right, let's see here. Yeah, there's nothing that lets me... Nothing that says I can. Or, you know, maybe I'm just not standing in quite the right place that the game requires. Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, I also acknowledge that I could just not be standing in the right place, and the game's like, nah. Alright, let's wrap up there. Manual save. Yeah, manual save. Alright. Hey, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Actually, let me quit out of the game. If I can. Where's the quit out of game button? Don't know. Alright, well, we'll worry about it later. Okay, well, thanks all for being here. Once again, I'm DC. You can find me all over the internet. DC Lasair. Mark DC in chat. Get the link to the website and follow me on Blue Sky. So dclasair.com, and then that link for the other thing. My socials and things. Blue Sky link. Yeah. Go there. See weird opinions. And if you missed it, I got a monitor cheap. And it had a warning on its condom, and I don't know what it means. So check out that post and, you know, maybe reply with your theory about what it could be. And while you're doing that, I'll look for somebody to raid. Over into who is on right now. Let's raid into Xander. We haven't raided Xander in a while. Wonderful human. I always get confused in spelling the name because there's like a double R in there. Because it's Xanderific, and yeah. So we're going to go on a little raid. Thank you all once again for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. That's Tuesday at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. So come on by. More of the Art Deco house in Powerwash Simulator 2. And I'll see you all then. Stay tuned for the raid. Bye.